13th part of when you were forced to marry someone else, but your best friend was a ruthless man who was obsessed with you. Elijah was standing near the glass window. He was smiling after sending the pictures to Luna. Jan, you got what you want. Now let me go. You gritted while fixing your dress, and again tightly hugged the dude. Elijah, he looked at you. Who said I got what I want? Moving to bed, he sat down and grabbed you when you were about to step down. Jan, Elijah, Elijah, I agreed for fake photo shoot because I don't want to force you. But that was not any less painful because the thought that Taehyung will see was killing you. You were now sure that he will hate you, Elijah, and if you keep behaving well, then we can live like good friends. And, Jan, I hate you. His hand on your arm tightened. Jan, you ruined my life, snatched my love. I don't even want to live. You yelled while pushing him away, but his lethal hold hurt you. Elijah, you will live. You will live as my life till your last breath. You shivered. After 2 weeks, Taehyung was mercilessly beating a man who was begging for his life. Peter, Taehyung, stop. He was in Peter's mansion. Luna and Taehyung's father also came. Ta father, why are you? Taehyung, why they still have no information, no clue that where they took her. He looked like a psycho. That is what he was becoming in your absence. No one has the courage to control him. He had been finding you everywhere. Peter, other leaders must be helping him. Ah, who? With a doubtful gaze, he stared at him. Taehyung, I will kill him too. Luna gulped. Luna, why you still want her? She married Elijah. And those pictures? He grabbed her roughly. Taehyung, I am never letting her go. Never. Call it obsession. But she is only mine. I will find her, make her mine, and the world will witness that. They were all shocked by the darkness of his words. He let her go, who was now worried for his bruised knuckles. Luna, let me treat. Ta, Dad, find Elijah, Ethan, anyone, or I will burn everything. He helplessly saw his son striding out. Elijah was cooking with you. Were sitting on the chair. Jan, in 2 weeks you changed location for the third time. He must be finding me. His hands froze as he looked up. Jan, I told you he loves me. He will never give up on me. He smirked. That made you think if you said something wrong. Elijah, you are such a naive girl. He served breakfast and hovered. Elijah, no doubt that he is finding you in every street. But do you think he is searching for his love? Your heart sank. Elijah, you betrayed him. He is like an enraged beast now, who is trying to take revenge. If he gets his hands on you, then he will make you pay. So bad that you will regret forever going near him. Your heart was pounding hard. You knew better how he treats the traitors. Shan, I will explain, Elijah. That why you trusted me over him? Tears tightened your throat, Elijah. And then should he believe that the pictures were fake? You knew all that, but still hearing it was painful. Taehyung was running on treadmill when Luna entered in his personal gym. All wet in sweat, he was shirtless. Luna, Taehyung. In these 3 weeks, he became more muscular. He stepped down. Ta. What? Luna. What that is? She went closer, but he did not let her touch a wounded tattoo on his chest. He had engraved your name and did not bother for aftercare. Luna, why don't you just forget her? Taehyung, tell me why you came. She sighed. Luna, there is a party that you need to attend from our side. Elders are not going, so you cannot miss it. He huffed but agreed. Holding your hand firmly, Elijah entered in hall. He had forced you to get ready. Red maxi with a long slit was perfectly made for you. Elijah, you like parties, right? The parties you attended with Taehyung repeated in your head, and that made your eyes teary. Yan, no, you realized it was never about the events, but the person who was always with you. He looked down. Elijah, you will not cry, Yan, he warned. Then he introduced you to a man who was now his friend, David. No doubt she is very pretty. You felt back by his gaze. He was a young man in early 30s with many and piercings. Elijah, of course. He formed his arm around you, and you were pulled closer. David, that is why Taehyung was so obsessed. Poor man got in a very dangerous accident. Your lips parted before your shocking gaze moved to Elijah. Yan, accident, Elijah, behave. He never told you about that. Yan, how is he now? His fingers dug. But you still stubbornly asked that man about Taehyung. David, an unleashed monster. While laughing, he went away. You could not hold back more tears and came to restroom. Your makeup was ruined. After washing your face, you looked in the mirror. Yan, I want to go to him, but I don't know how I will face him, how I will see hate in his eyes. You flinched when the door was opened. Yan, da. With his full height, he was standing like a beast. You shivered to see his red eyes. He was panting heavily, as if he had been finding you around. The door was shut with a thud as he started taking steps towards you. Fire burning inside him was raising the temperature of the room. Your bag was attached with the shelf when he was just a few inches away. He was unable to handle mixed emotions rushing through his veins that were swelled. Yan, Taehyung, a growl rumbled his chest. Your heart thudding. It was a confusion that what his eyes were holding, hate or love. You moved your hand to touch his face, but before that he grabbed it. Grip was firm. Da, Yan. He greeted your name. Elijah's words about him repeated around you. It was not love. He wanted revenge. With his other hand at your, he slammed you against. You gasped. Taehyung, what a game you played. Something roared inside you. Da, I was doubting every head, but did not know the one I loved the past was the actual traitor. Exactly this. You were afraid to hear this. Your tongue could not move even a little to deny that, but you did shake your head. Yan, I love so you. The words that used to fill him with life felt like a whip. You saw the growing darkness, and it was consuming you. Yan, Taehyung, don't take my name. Your hand was still in his grip. You were not feeling your legs when he started dragging you out of the room. Elijah ran his gaze to find you. His face turned pale when he found Taehyung coming out of restroom. Fear changed into pain of loss when he saw you in his hold. Your delicate wrist was in his tightening grip. Elijah, yeah, Taehyung. He fearlessly moved to him, but no one understood how when a bundle of his men gathered there and held Elijah. You were shocked. Here you are. Pulling you along, he stood in front of him. Elijah, let us go. He yelled and earned a punch from Taehyung. You shivered, thinking what he will do with you. His men all around were on guard. David did not dare to interrupt and left. Da, you should beg, idiot. Then he, Elijah, she does not love you. You gulped when Taehyung turned his head to you, as if daring to agree with Elijah. Elijah, she is my wife. That triggered every cell in him. Leaving your head, he was now beating Elijah. You covered your mouth in shock. You were aware of his work, but the obsession you were witnessing today was terrifying. What Elijah said seemed true, that he was now an enraged beast. To be continued, at least he got her back. It will be more thrilling. Thanks for watching and love you all, dearies.